Welsh patients requiring a specific type of radiotherapy treatment will no longer have to travel to South Yorkshire in order to receive it, after the Welsh Government invested £4.6 million in getting one installed here at the Velindre Cancer Centre. And the impact it will have on Welsh patients is clear for all to see.
It means that the patient in Wales get the best in the world, and very few centres in the UK are doing this type of treatment, and we are more privileged to have this treatment here in Cardiff.
What exactly is stereotactic radiosurgery?
Stereotactic radiosurgery is a technique, if I can explain both two separate words. A stereotactic refers to a technique of localizing the tumour within a patient, amongst other techniques that are currently available, with the imaging facilities that we have with the CT scan and the MRI scan. And radiosurgery refers to giving the dose of radiation that we want to the tumour all in one day, refers to radiosurgery. The difference is that with normal radiation treatment, the dose that we want to give is split over many days, and the accuracy is not to the millimeter as with this technique. With radiosurgery, we are more accurate to the millimeter, and therefore we can treat with higher doses of radiation and sparing the surrounding normal tissue, which means that less side effects for the patients. It also means that the patients can have their treatment in Cardiff without travelling to Sheffield, which they used to before.
It's not only staff at Velindre Care Centre that are proud to see this new technology arrive here in Wales, but patients are as well. As one of the first people to be treated using the new equipment, explains what the previous process involved.
Well, initially when I was told months ago that I had to travel to Sheffield in the north of England for this kind of treatment, and it was rather daunting, you know. It would be a day's journey up, a day there at least, and a day's journey back. So maybe it would have been 3 days. And when you're feeling under the weather and feeling, you know, rather pressurised about this kind of treatment, coming here to Velindre has, you know, made such a vast difference to me. And that's why I feel it's really, really important to talk about Velindre as a beacon of hope for people, you know, serving South Wales as a whole, and Cardiff, the immediate vicinity of Cardiff. And now that this machine, this new pioneering machine, and that the Welsh Government have poured £4 million into it, it's very positive, I think, for people like me who need this kind of treatment.
With over 300 patients expected to be treated every year once the equipment is up and running, it's evident to see that NHS Wales is doing everything it can in its power to deliver effective care using world-leading technology. Carwyn Evans for Hello Cardiff at Velindre Cancer Centre.